Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. The summer switch got flicked on this morning and we're on the verge of a low-intensity heatwave expected to last the next 2 days. Hot and dry tomorrow. Storms building Thursday afternoon, a thundery cool change on Friday and a pleasantly mild and cloudy weekend. Today's temperatures are a clear step up from yesterday's. You'd hardly believe it was the same season. In Rockhampton, the top was 35 degrees. Gladstone and Billawheeler rose to 34. The satellite loop is terribly bare at the moment, as you'd expect with this type of weather situation. We don't have much moisture in the air and we don't really have any uplift mechanisms to turn whatever moisture there is into cloud. All we can see is over the deep interior, across South Australia and the Northern Territory, some convective or storm type cloud which will eventually affect Queensland but not for some time. Today's charts, open isobar pattern, you can see very little wind. You've got this little circle isobar. It should have something inside it, but it doesn't today, unfortunately. But the bottom line is that there's hardly any wind across Queensland, and that's one of the reasons it's already getting warm, because we've lost our cooling southeasterly trade winds. On tomorrow's chart, it's the same again, only now with this new trough moving into Western Queensland, it'll start channeling a more direct northwesterly flow, and that's a hot wind. Then on the outlook chart, this is probably the hottest day, but the good news is that at the end of it, this trough will spawn some thunderstorms affecting the eastern subtropics before a cool change on Friday. Now the latest from the BOM, boating forecast for Capricornia waters, northwest winds 15 to 20 knots tomorrow, 15 to 20 again on Thursday, and then a southeasterly change Friday afternoon, 10 to 15 knots. Full moon's almost here and it's summer, which is when we experience our largest daytime high tides. Tomorrow morning's peak is quite a biggie, so be on guard. The Capricornia district forecast, a heat wave warnings current, outside chance of a late storm in the south, with Gladstone reaching 35 degrees, 38 for Rockhampton, Billawheeler 37, and even Yeppoon 33. Central Highlands and Coalfields could be a storm in the Carnarvon Ranges, a very hot day. Emerald and Claremont 39 degrees, Moranbah 38. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, temperatures peaking on Thursday with a top of 39 degrees, and we've got a storm on Friday, cooling over the weekend but warming up again next week. That's all for tonight, folks. Pleasure to have your company. Thank you for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more on this latest hot spell, and I hope you can join me then. But for now, it's back to the team.
Thanks, Liv. That's all from us for tonight. Thanks for your company.
And a reminder, anything you'd like to catch up on again, our 7 Plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. See you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.